Good morning, everybody. We're going to get started going over our daily rigor. And today you have an extra day to review for your math test because we're trying to just get everything worked out for you guys to test online tomorrow. So tomorrow you'll do your math and your science test online. We'll have it posted. Also today you have a chance to catch up on assignments on Study Island. Only one person did their estimation quiz on Thursday. These grades are going to be what determines your report card grades. So you need to make sure that you go into Study Island and you catch up on all your assignments. We've opened back up every assignment on Study Island, so you have today to go in and catch up on these, okay? So make sure you get that done. All right, let's start looking at our daily rigor. We're going to start with letter B. This is the one I gave you guys. So the first thing, when I look at a number line, I'm going to look at where it starts and where it ends. This number line starts at 0 and ends at 1. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spaces. So this number line is divided into what, Jamian? Each little place is worth what? 1/10, okay? So 1/10, that's a decimal number. So I should have seen decimals on your paper because a lot of people said 4 plus 4 equals 8. But this can't equal 8 if I'm not even at 1 yet, right? Because 8's a lot bigger than 1. Are y'all with me? Okay, so I count. The first jump is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 what? 4/10. So all you gotta do is throw that decimal right there. Then I count how much further the second jump goes, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4 tenths. 4/10 plus 4/10 equals what?
8/10.
Yeah, so it's easy as that, okay? So a lot of you guys were just missing your decimal points, but if you don't have that, it changes the value a lot, so make sure that you have those. Same here, I'm between 0 and 1. It's divided up into 10 pieces, so it's divided into what? Say it. It's divided into tenths, okay? So the first jump is 1, 2, 3 tenths. And then the next jump is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tenths. And on this one, it's very clear to see that I end at the number 1, okay? So you can just write a 1 like that, or if you want to write a 1 with a decimal and a 0, that's fine too. It doesn't change the value, okay? So make sure that you have that correct on your paper now. Most of you guys were just missing the decimals, so that's important. All right, Tristan was the helper today, so I'm going to random pick somebody on Dojo. Miss Macy's going to come up. All right, let's see. I want you to do, actually, I'm going to pick 3 people for this one, and each person can do 3 of these multiplications, okay? So Macy, come up. You're going to do 3. I'm just going to random pick. All right, next is, let's see, Owen and Chase, okay? So y'all 3 come up, and it can, yeah, each person can have a column. And this, after we take our unit test, we're going to get into our multiplication unit. This is, I think, the first TEK that we cover is multiplying by tens and hundreds. Okay, so you got 1 tens. Okay, you're good. Macy, you can pick somebody. You can give the marker to somebody to come up next. If she picks you, just wait a minute, okay? So in here, so 4 times 1 is 4. And how many zeros are here? How many zeros? 2. So put 2 zeros in your answer. And same here, 7 times 1 is 7. How many zeros? So put 2 zeros in your answer. And do the same up there. All right, so you've got 2. Or is it 2? You're good. Good job. All right, y'all, these are easy peasy. So see how on the first column, we're just multiplying by 10. You already know how to do that. Over here, we're doing a 2-digit by 2-digit, but they're both increments of 10. They both have zeros on the end. So all you have to do, like for this one, you just have to know that 4 times 1 equals 4. And then you say, how many zeros are here? 1, 2. Put 2 zeros in your answer. That's like the little trick for multiplying with zeros on the end. So like here, 400 times 10, 4 times 1 is 4, and there's 1, 2, 3 zeros, so put 1, 2, 3 zeros. Easy as pie, okay? Macy, who did you pick?
Emily.
Okay, come on up, Emily. Let's look at number 1. Hold on, could Adrian, will you read it for us, please?
The table shows how many pounds of paper 4 students recycled last year. How many more pounds of paper did Kia and Leslie recycle than Andrew and Betty?
Just go ahead and underline that whole question then. What's the big keyword in that question, or keywords? How many more? Because how many and how many more mean a way different thing. So why don't we just circle this how many more, because that's important. So how many more pounds of paper did Kia and Leslie recycle than Andrew and Betty? So first she adds up Kia and Leslie to see how much paper they recycled. And then we need to look at Andrew and Betty. And make sure if you didn't do this yet that you're doing it on your paper, like showing your work, not just circling the answer, okay? So make sure that you're working it out too. That way we can all check each other. Okay, so she added up Andrew and Betty. Yeah, they don't make these. Yeah, the school has all of these. And now she's going to subtract those 2 totals that she got. You need to borrow though, because you can't do 1 minus 4, because 1 is smaller than 4. Okay. So the answer is A. So she added the first 2, added the second 2, and then she subtracted those 2 and got 37. Sure. And let's see. Yeah, somebody for number 2.
Jordan.
All right, the table shows the height of 4 boys. So you got your little chart there. Which boy is 58 inches tall?
Oh gosh. No, 58 inches.
So underline your question. Circle any key information. What's an important thing that we have to know to do this problem?
How tall feet?
Yeah, how many inches are in a foot? And if you don't know that, then on your little star reference sheet, it'll tell you on there too. How many inches in a foot?
In a foot? 12.
Okay.
So. So we doing feet, the eyes, what about our feet?
Mm-hmm.
20, 24, 36, 48, 53.
So you said 4 feet was,
12 inches.
well, but 4 feet was how many inches? I heard you multiply them. 48, okay? So you can make a little note of that, like your little 4 feet. It's barely works, but it's 48 inches. Because 3 of those have 4 feet, but then you also have some random inches to the side. Because he's not 4 feet exactly.
6 inches.
So what would you do with the 6? Yeah, just add on the 6. So he got 48 because he multiplied 4 times 12 is 48. And then you just add on the 6.
So it's 50.
Okay. So that one can't be it. The next one, you know that the 4 feet is 48 inches. And just add on your extra inches. So 48 plus 10 is 58. So that one matches. What's 5 times 12?
54. I mean, no. 60.
It's 60. So that one will be too much.
Yes.
So the answer is Mitch. Good job. All right, I'll give you your point. We're going to stop there because I want to have time to review.
I did that.
On this one, it was just kind of like a matching game. Which one looks like that? Maybe this one. Down here, this one says we're looking for a number that divides by 4, so that would have to be 28. This one, how many more clear skies than cloudy skies in May? So that would be 7, because you would just subtract 19 minus 12. It's just so you can check yourself if you did them. How many more clear skies than cloudy? Oh, we're doing all 3 months on this one.
Oh,
Clear, February, March, April. So you would add these 3 up. 13, 47, and so that would be 5. So that one would be 5. And then over here it says, it just wants you to classify the angles. So this one would be acute. That's a right angle. The right angle always has that little square right there. That one's obtuse because it's big, and that one's acute because it's little. Okay? Y'all can put that up in your take-home folder. I just wanted y'all to be able to check if you had done them. Put those in your take-home folder, and then just get out your, for right now, get out your whiteboard and your marker, okay? All right. Oh, hi, Reggie. So at home, if you just make sure that you get on Study Island today and complete any assignments that you don't have done. If you happen to have all of your assignments done, I posted the link for that Jeopardy game that we played yesterday for math review. So you could get back on there and look at some of those questions because there was like 30 questions on there. So just get some practice in and get ready for your test tomorrow. Let us know if you need anything, and we will see you later. Have a good day. Bye.